And here I have Addy Ritzenhein from Niwot joining me wearing amazing gear. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm so amazing. So we have a huge announcement to make. Addy Ritzenhein is the newest NIL athlete for On Athletics. Huge crowd here. She is a Niwot sophomore. You won the Colorado State Championships for your team and also individually as well. Also NXN champion, Gatorade Athlete of the Year. The list just goes on. And then during this indoor season, you finished third at New Balance National Indoors in the 2-mile with a 9:52 personal best. But I've honestly been waiting all week for this. So I want to thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
It's just so good to see you. This is your second time here at Penn Relays. What memories do you have from just competing here?
Yeah, last year it was very rainy. That's definitely a memory. It was really cool to compete in the stadium too. I came with my dad for the first time. I ran the 3K. Yeah, it was really cool. The crowd was insane. There were so many people. The energy is just great here.
That's awesome. I totally agree with you. Okay, we're here. Like I mentioned, I'm super excited to be here. I know you're super excited. And you just became the very first high school athlete to sign as an On athlete. What does that mean to you, and how excited are you for this opportunity as well?
It's so special. I'm very excited. I could not imagine, like from last year when I was a freshman, I could not imagine that I would be here today. It's so incredible to be like with all the other NIL athletes behind me. Yeah, it's so special.
Why On?
They made it feel like a family, honestly. Like, it was a pretty simple answer. I knew from meeting with Kevin and stuff that I wanted to be part of the On family. They make it very inclusive. I know they like care about their athletes so much, and that really stands out to me.
Okay, I have to ask you about your favorite shoe. I think I'm wearing it.
Okay.
Is it the Cloud Monster? I think I've read that.
Yes, yeah.
What about the features of the shoe, or what about it do you like that makes you just like, it's my favorite shoe, I gotta have it?
Honestly, I felt great in on all my runs with the Cloud Monster. I mean, I've worn this shoe for like, I would say like a year, a little over a year now.
Yeah.
It's just beyond my favorite shoe, I would say. It's very supportive. Yeah.
I agree with you. I feel like, honestly, I'm like, I know you're on cloud 9, right? I feel like I could just jump off a trampoline.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm just springing out there when I wear them. I totally agree with you there. Just thinking about your career up until this moment, what do you think has prepared you for this amazing opportunity that you have?
Honestly, like everything has led me up to this moment. My team is a big part of that.
Yes.
Yeah. My teammates, Olivia is here today too, so she's a very big part of that. And my coaches, and just training in general. Like I really love the sport, so yeah, that really pushes me to keep going.
I know you're just a sophomore. Gosh, you still have so much track and cross country left in you, but up until this point, what do you think has been just your favorite memory of just running with Niwot and your team?
I would say team trips are always the best.
Yeah.
NXN for sure, and state. Those are really, really fun memories. Yeah, I would just say the team trips in general. Yeah.
Do you guys have any special traditions that you guys do when you go on trips? Like, is there a certain meal you have to have? Is there a certain activity that y'all do?
Yeah, we usually go to Olive Garden.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually go to Olive Garden. Yeah, that's probably our biggest tradition.
If it works, it works. Okay, so this season alone, you've won states, NXN, became the Gatorade Athlete of the Year. What would you say has been the highlight only for your sophomore season? What is that biggest accomplishment that you feel like you've had?
Definitely, it's in between Gatorade and NXN. I would say NXN was I would say NXN probably because it's like a big shocker. It was like a big that was just like, it was very unexpected, I would say. And I was there with my team to celebrate with my team, so that was a very big part of it.
I remember being on the ground watching you cross that finish line in front, and I just remember the emotions that you had. How much confidence did that meet give you just moving forward for the rest of the season?
Yeah, that gave me so much confidence. It really helped me like prepare for the unexpected, I would say. Yeah, it was just, I was flooded with emotions. It was just so, like, it was just incredible.
What did that meet teach you about yourself?
I would say that it would, like, I mean, it taught me a lot. I would say that I just, like, I can do it simply. Just, yeah, I can, like, put my mind to it.
I know your team, and you have a lot of supporters out here. If they could describe you in one word, what would that be? I'm gonna let you brag about yourself.
Okay. I've heard from quite a few people that I'm a prankster.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah, quite a lot from my teammates.
Wait, what's the biggest prank you've done? If you don't mind me asking.
Let's see. And on April Fool's last year.
Oh
in
gosh,
the
it's an April Fool's joke.
Me and my friend Anna, we sprayed fart spray in the locker room, and everybody ran out. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. That's so awesome. Okay, we're here at Penn Relays, presented by Toyota, and as I mentioned before, this is your second time competing here. You finished 5th in the 3K last year, and this year you're going to be competing in that as well. You ran on the 4x8 earlier today, didn't you? Or no?
No, I did not.
Okay,
not
that's
today.
okay. That's okay. But you're here with your team also. What was the moment that you remember the most last year that you want to make sure that you've learned from it? You've learned from that experience in that 3K when you finished 5th.
I definitely took it out way too fast. I went out in a mile PR for the 3K. So I would say just like kind of attach and like stay in the zone. It was also really cold last year, so the weather's a lot better this year.
A lot better. That's all I've been talking about this whole week is like, I'm just grateful that the sun is out.
Yeah.
It is not downpour raining. Everything is great. And I know you mentioned that your team is super important to you, and you have Olivia who's like right there supporting you as well. So how excited are you to just have your team, your family, and also on here to support you as well?
Yeah, it's incredible. I couldn't imagine anything better. They're truly my biggest support system, my coaches, my teammates, my family, and on now too. Yeah, it's so incredible.
I want to talk about support. I feel like you have been given so much love, and rightfully so. You're an amazing human being, and your biggest supporters, I also feel like, are your parents as well. So how have your father and your mother helped you to progress over the last couple of years?
Yeah, I just I've tagged along with them my whole entire life, I would say. Like, I've been around running because of my dad my whole life. And when my dad became a coach for On, I just naturally, I started wearing their shoes, their clothing. I've been around, the staff, the athletes. So, yeah, it's been, I don't know, I kind of just been there, all along. So, yeah, it's just been... It's been really good.
Been very good. So it already felt like home.
Yeah, it already felt like home.
That's wonderful to hear. What's one coaching phrase that maybe you've heard from your mother or your father over the last couple of years?
Okay, I have two. One from my dad was "Don't fight the mud," and I think that definitely helped at NXN.
Yes, I was about to say it must have helped you there.
And then my Coach Kelly, always says to have the most fun on the line to me and my teammates. So yeah. That one really, that sticks out to me.
Oh, I love both of those phrases. Those are both really good. And I know we're pretty much in the middle of outdoor season, it feels like, and pretty soon we're going to see you competing at states and doing all the great things. What goals do you have moving forward?
Yeah, just to kind of progress off of what I've already done, get some more PRs, I would say, and just get ready for my junior season and for cross season. Okay.
If Ashley was here, she would be asking you this question because she asks, it's very, very challenging.
Okay.
Do you prefer cross country, indoor, or outdoor track, and why? Which one's your favorite season?
Definitely cross country.
Ooh,
I would say definitely cross country.
Good choice. I love that.
I just like the feeling of the grit,
Yeah.
I feel like track is very competitive, but cross country is more the course is more, I don't know, just the grit.
The grit?
Yeah, I would just say that.
I love that. Addy, I'm so proud of you. I've been able to just watch you progress from your freshman year and now as you're growing and just doing amazing things in the sport. So I want to wish you all the best as you continue to do great things. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always been a pleasure. You guys, thank you so much once again. And thank you everyone in the crowd that's here. We're super excited to have you. Please do not forget to join us. We're going to be here at the On Athletics Hub every day. Today's Thursday, so see us Friday, see us Saturday. We're going to be here live every day, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll see you again next time.